Hell yeah.
Are we live? Are we live? Are we? Yeah.
We're live in effect.
Oh,
And bootleg ran away. Oh. Well, since bootleg died, this is the HORDECAST live, and this is our guest, Worldwide Chaos.
Woo!
That's the Harvester. That's our Wompzilla, the Womp thing.
Hey. That's Killer.
And I'm Killer. Hi guys.
Yes.
How you doing?
And that guy.
Oh, there
And there's bootleg.
back.
Oh, I had to go share the stream, man. What's up? How you guys doing?
Shit, chilling.
This guy here, man.
Having a fucking decent day, chilling, working on some shit. Good enough Monday anyway. Yeah, we're in the studio on a Monday, fucking chilling, working, getting some shit
Hell
done.
yeah. I got a little bit done before the show.
Hell yeah.
Have you been busy, mate? Staying busy? Good. Because you know what they say about idle hands, Killer.
They like to jack.
They like to touch things.
Yeah.
Mostly people's throats, but yeah.
You need something cream filled, honey?
What the fuck?
He said, "What the
Well, anyways.
Yeah, we got plenty of Halloween.
People weren't present because we were talking to these guys over in the old green room prior to the show. And we were talking about all things poop.
Oh, group poops.
Yeah.
Group
poops.
Yeah.
Group poops are fire. They're a great way to,
Bond.
It was a very
Bond.
fecally,
James Bond, straight up, man. Like,
yeah. That was a
good
very
old GP with two toilets facing the same. Get this, two toilets facing the same direction, and then the shit's going through the shit out the back, making a
Fountain.
Fountain. Thank
Shit
you.
fountain.
Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Shit hard fountain, yeah.
if you're
Hard
a
In a
real one,
bizarro world, the toilet would be upside down.
if you're a real
It's
one,
true.
you do this, as I was showing
Yes.
earlier.
Hand in hand. That's real support.
You squat with the
teamwork.
homies and you hold those fucking hands.
That's also an arm wrestling match too.
like it's
Yeah.
whoever falls into their own shit
Yeah,
first
yeah.
loses.
It's a great photo.
We should
Man.
start. We should start.
Sounds
that.
like a great Olympic sport.
Yeah, we should start doing that at the gathering. Make that a game.
Yeah, definitely.
You have to
And
take a
already,
shit
Harvester, this conversation's gone right in your direction, hasn't it?
Yes.
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 I love
Yeah.
these guys.
Yeah,
man,
he
that
loves
These
the
guys
shit
are like
talk.
Johnny.
This
Yeah,
would be some
we had
epic.
Johnny P, and Johnny is dope too because he got right in on this. This is some pretty funny shit, literally.
Can't wait to have him back.
That's what the chaos is all about. It's worldwide chaos. I mean, we don't joke around when it comes to poop. That's some
Yeah.
chaotic,
Yeah,
that's some chaotic
You
shit.
can't.
No pun intended.
Quote that.
yeah. You never know what you're gonna get. It just kind of. I mean, you can guess. Like if you ate a bunch of corn, and
I
you
know you're
can
gonna
pretty
say
much
a bunch-
guarantee there's gonna be some corn probably, but you don't know what else is coming.
It's like the world's greatest.
I
guessing
thought
game.
you were gonna say if you eat a bunch of coins.
Coins. I
said
did
corn.
that one time.
That's more
Don't stay
like-
in your stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
really.
like you can guess what kind of shit it is. Like if you eat a bunch of coins.
They say in your stomach though. He said like your body just absorbs.
Whatever
It
happened
just
to chocolate,
absorbs
man?
the iron and the nickel and the fucking.
It took me 5 years to shit 5 pennies.
Yeah.
Damn.
A horrible return on investment. God,
Yes,
that's
a
it. Yeah,
horrible
that-
return on investment.
Bad. Oh, shit.
Whoever just burped reminded me of that beer.
Yeah, you're gonna
But
crack-
yeah,
crack
Eminem.
it.
I'm a nasty motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
crack open.
So what do we got, bootleg? What's on the agenda, brother? Besides
Well,
just
you know,
dragging these guys out.
Well, it's after Halloween. I was going to ask him, how was your guys' Halloween?
I went to work.
Oh shit! Good.
Halloween was really good.
Faded.
What did you do for Halloween? Jake? I'll let you.
You better remind me.
From what I remember, you were sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But like we had a party, that's why he was sleeping on the couch. But yeah, you ended up passing out on the couch, got back up. We ended up going out to the club
Threw
in
down.
fucking Minneapolis here and watched Donald Trump dance with some fucking gay people that were at the club or something, some like trans people. I don't know exactly what they were, but Donald Trump, a guy dressed as Donald Trump's dancing with them. It's
Nice.
fucking hilarious. Fucking
Yeah, election day's tomorrow.
it was a great experience to witness that, as far as like just some goofy wild shit in the night. I had a song drop on Halloween. So if anyone fucking hasn't heard our shit, well, first of all, we go by say that one more time.
It was the Lurker song.
Yeah, Lurker.
Hey.
Yeah. I dropped that. He's a real one. He knows.
Yeah, good shit.
yeah. No, I just dropped that on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
So we were celebrating that. We had like a little music video viewing party, and then we went out to the club and saw all that shit, and had a pretty good time. You know, the city, fucking the costumes in the city downtown. We're in Minneapolis, so shit pops off on the holidays downtown, and especially Halloween. But
you guys are based out of good sized
I have
city.
some friends out in Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yes, sir. My friend Fat Stuff is one of the greatest people alive. Used to wrestle like a motherfucker. His back got all fucking scarred up and packed up, and now he's just being an awesome dad, man.
That's
I went to a Minneapolis show in 2005.
Damn.
Where was it first half?
What was it?
It was the Psychopathic All Stars tour.
Do you know what the venue was though?
I don't remember.
I wonder if it was first half. That's I feel like the most probably consistent one here. It's been around.
I just remember walking around, kicking it in fucking Minneapolis, and ended up running into some random like hood dudes at the fucking corner store. Like we was getting a stick, and like they're like, "Shit, you want a match?" And we just pulled off in a fucking one of the bus stops, and then like ducked the cops because some cops came by, and just hung out, had an adventure with random hood dudes.
Oh yeah.
Did the building?
That sounds like Minneapolis.
Did the building have stars on it?
I don't remember, man. It was like fucking over a decade ago. That's forever ago.
Almost 20 years ago, man. That's
almost. Damn near.
God damn.
We had a question over in the Facebook group, and I'm going to address it, and I'm going to address it one time. He was asking about something that recently happened with Jake Juggalo over on another page, and I'm going to put it to you this way. When will I respond? The Harvester doesn't have time to respond to somebody that would take personal shots against somebody when they're down and out. That's the only answer.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Done. Fuck off.
Yeah. I love you, Stabby. I just wanted to say that, man.
Stabby.
We love you, man. You're a good dude. Also, we usually ask everybody that's on this show, man. It's a standard question just to like get the interview part of the thing out of the way. And then we usually like just roll with conversation and bring up whatever. But basically, how did you guys get into the hip hop scene that you're into now, and how you were introduced to it? I know a lot of us were introduced by homies or older brothers or sisters that were into the wicked shit. And how'd you guys form the group, you know, to where you're at now?
Well, I've definitely been into it a lot longer than he has. I know I kind of one who introduced him actually. But I'd say like I was like 5th or 6th grade. I remember, I don't even remember what year that would be. It was before like YouTube was big. And I remember we were looking up like music videos on like AOL Music and shit. And my friend in middle school was like, "Yo, you got to check out these guys ICP." And I was like really big into metal at the time and shit. And there was like 2 videos on there of theirs at the time on the AOL site, and it was it was Chicken Hunting and Piggy Pie. And when I first heard like the guitar riff in Chicken Hunting, I was instantly like, this shit's fucking fire. And then the whole like video and just everything these guys were about, like as being like a metal fan first, and then hearing that, I was like, these guys are sick as fuck. And just kind of from there, like it just, because I only thought they had 2 songs in existence. Like I was like 10, 11 years old. Like I didn't know shit about music. So I just figured these guys only have like 2 songs in existence because that's all that's on here. And then that same friend was like, no, my older brother has like CDs at the house. So I'd like go to his house after school and we'd skate and we'd like bump all the old fucking, you know, original 6 cards. And because I think the Wraith had just come out like a year or 2 before this happened, or that I'd gotten turned on.
Oh yeah. So it was around 2000.
Yeah, I was.
This was probably like 2005, I would say 2006. So yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe it was a little bit later than I thought. But either way, I know I was like 5th, 6th grade. Like I said,
it was 2002.
Yeah.
That they revealed it at the gathering of the Juggalos in Peoria. They revealed it over the volcano thing.
It was so like 04, right?
Yeah, it would have been 04, 05, something like that. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it would have been around.
Right.
It would have been a couple of years after that. And so he had his brother had all 6, and I remember we just did a huge deep dive, and
nice.
And from there to like obviously that was during like the fam era and shit where there was Twisted and Blaze. So we just really like fell down the rabbit hole. And then I was, like I said, middle school, so I didn't even start doing music shit till I was like, I don't know, like 18, 19. When I started really like writing and rapping and shit and just trying to figure out what I wanted to do sound wise. And eventually I moved up to Minneapolis here and I met this guy and just was like, yo, this is the type of shit that I do, and you make really like similar shit. So like let's make some music together. And then along the way, I've just kind of been putting them on to different underground artists between ICP, fucking Esham, Lil White, 3-6 Mafia, all this other type of shit that, you've probably heard about a lot of those guys I knew, but I know you didn't really hear about all the songs that I knew. So I was definitely introducing you, I felt like, to a lot of the more underground stuff. I feel like you were attracted to it quicker.
I definitely I fuck with that shit. I was mostly listening to like 90s hip hop and shit.
Yeah.
And I started freestyling like in 2009. I was like, I would go to this open mic every Tuesday and I would just freestyle for like 10 years straight every Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
That's how I got into like rap. And then he definitely started putting me on and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say with that kind of music and that genre, it seems like whenever you find somebody that really sinks you into it, it's hard to turn away if you like it enough, Same with metal.
Yeah.
I remember when I first found out about bands like Slipknot and Mudvayne, I was intrigued by them a lot too because they had a look and a way about them and stuff,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was the first thing because Slipknot was my first, like, before ICP, it was Slipknot. That was my, like, shit. I loved them. I was obsessed. So that was kind of what drew me in with ICP too. Besides, like, the sound was like, these guys have some crazy ass fucking look to them as well. Like, that's what I liked when I was a kid. I've always been into like WWE and shit too. So I always liked like Sting and like Kane and like, just the real wicked looking motherfuckers. Like anybody that looked crazy and just, wild and out of their fucking mind was like cool to me. So it definitely went, it fit perfect as soon as I heard this shit. I was like, this is my right up my alley.
It's pretty cool that's a common ground, a common thing that people are into is wrestling. You know what I'm saying? When certain people can't get along, they can always talk about wrestling. You know what I mean?
That's so true, man.
Yeah, for real.
There's so many different, like, wrestling fits into so many different categories. Like, rappers love wrestling.
It's such a huge part of like American culture, period, dude. Like,
yeah, for real.
Like you reference wrestling and anything, and people are gonna understand. Like fucking, like they have wrestlers speak at fucking public events now, and it's like, these were just like at one point in time, you just looked at these guys like roided up, like buff dudes. You know what I mean? And now they're like huge legends and shit. Like the public anyway. You know what I mean? Like people didn't take it seriously, and now these guys are just fucking like.
And I met Scott Steiner. He's so fucking deflated now, bro. Like his arms aren't even like fucking the crazy arms he had. It's nuts.
A lot of those guys, man, as soon as they retire, like within the first like 5 to 10 years, I feel like they definitely like don't look the same. There's just a lot of training. I'm sure they're just like ready to be done with. When they're done, they're like, fuck it, like I'm gonna get a little chubby. But speaking of training, fucking Stone Cold's still going, or Goldberg. Is it Goldberg that's still going? I think Goldberg I saw was just on or set up for a match the other night. I was watching like a SmackDown, one of the events. I don't remember. I have fucking Peacock, so I was watching on there. But
Yeah,
I was
trying to
surprised
set
that still
an
going.
angle where him and Gunther are gonna have a match.
That's what it is. Yeah. I was like, holy shit, like this dude's still wrestling. I was like, that's insane. I was like, I need to fucking.
We got the resident heckler sitting in our fucking chat right now. If you guys can see him talking, just ignore him. He's a fucking. He just fucking. He loves to ski. He loves to get on his knees, grab two cocks.
Yeah. I'm used to ignoring the bullshit. So yeah.
Yeah, he's a fucking. He wants to have this argument about cucumbers and pickles all the time.
This argument about
just recently.
Everything's a pickle. Everything's a pickle.
Was doing a few shows in between the Mighty Morphin Whackness tour there. You guys did some shows with the Silver Booth Boys. Got any fun stories with those guys?
That was a really fun weekend. I mean, shit, there was a lot of different moments we had with those guys.
I can't say they'll go to jail.
There's a couple things I probably can't say, but I remember seeing. Well, first of all, seeing Kyle throw up in a cup live was fucking.
That was fucking crazy.
Dude, I don't even know what to call that. That was something else to experience. He just gave this look.
It's funny. He just loves to get it out, like it.
Oh man, he just gave this look to out to the crowd, and I was like, something's not right, and then just fucking vomit in the cup. I was like, oh hell yeah. Funny thing is, I'm the one who brought him that cup for water before their set, so I'm like, what would he have done without the cup? Like,
shit,
he would have just said, fuck it, gone in the hand. Yeah, like, just right in the hand.
I think he kind of does it on command, because I've seen him do it outside of the West Side Bowl, and I've seen him do it at Camp Zool. So, I mean, it's like almost like it's on command.
It's like
a he does. It is.
Like,
it is. I swear to fucking God.
A magician.
That's actually kind of like impressive in a way. Like as a kid, you could get out of school anytime.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of fucking being in math class today. Like just
all over your desk.
All over the teacher.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you walk up to the desk and you're like, I gotta leave. I don't feel good. And she's like, oh no, man, you're just fucking around. And you slide the killer fucking drawer.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy to see that. I don't know. Those guys are a lot of fun overall. They had that little fucking like jelly sex toy fucking torso thing.
Oh yeah, they always got the fake fucking pussy or whatever.
They put the microphone
they were like playing hacky sack. It was fucked up. They were playing hacky sack with it and like fucking just throwing it around. Yeah, we call it a hacky snatch. That was funny as fuck. Yeah, those guys. It was they're great live. They got some funny ass, dope ass music, and they're just dope dudes to be around. So yeah, it was a good weekend overall. Just fucking bullshitting on some junk shit.
There was a few good acts that night, and I wanted to say that you guys have a great energy on stage. The way you feed off each other's energy is great. I did post that video today that I posted a while back. You guys doing Where the Smoke At? We can play that video if you want, Harvester, because we're gonna play a couple songs by you guys so people could get an idea of your sound if they ain't heard you.
Okay. Yeah, me and Killer were actually fucking with one of the videos when they logged in. So which one you want? That Where the Smoke At? Is that which one you're looking for?
Oh, whichever, dude. Play one. If you want to play that one first, go right ahead.
Sure, man. I'll get to here. Let's see this.
Worldwide chaos. Shaggy the Airhead. On the beat.
Where the smoke at? Where the dope at? I'ma blow that. Homie, get your own pack. Get up out my face now. I'ma need my space now. Roll it up and blaze out. Soak it by the eighth now. Roll it up and smoke that shit. You know what it is. Chaos gang till the grave. Tell her.
Bitch, why you trippin'? Watch your step just like a Lego block. I creep up on you while you're eating your filet mignon. You turn around and you get knocked out by a cable box. All over the tabletop, blood up on my Saint Laurent. Hey, bro, shit can get sketchy like David Cross. Master of disguise, that's why I'm dressed up like I'm Megatron. A space oddity, I oughta be like Major Tom. I've been working shit so hard, you'd rather be a labor law, bitch.
Where the smoke at? Where the dope at? I'ma blow that. Homie, get your own pack. Get up out my face now. I'ma need my space now. Roll it up and blaze out. Soak it by the eighth now. Where the smoke at? Where the dope at? I'ma blow that. Homie, get your own pack. Get up out my face now. I'ma need my space now. Roll it up and blaze out. Soak it by the eighth now.
I got homies in the office, I got homies in the gutter that keep a blade on them, cut your face up like some butter. Professor Kayasa, pulling at your udders. About to milk this bitch for everything it's worth. Y'all these fake motherfuckers get in the game. Bitch, you ain't never been about a thing. Yeah, it's worldwide to the world die. Still war cries and four fries. I get hot till my brain fried. Stay online, you ain't outside.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was really dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Appreciate it, y'all.
That-
Shout out
dig
Shaggy
it.
there on the beat.
That it's like it reminds me of a old Cody Manson and stuff like that. You know, the real like grungy kind of like almost trap style beats that you guys are using. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And I
like
like
the old
the way
kind
that
of.
you guys have your own. Like I was saying, even live, dude, you both have a distinct sound with your voices, and it you guys just feed off each other so well when you guys are on stage, just blasting it out. I mean, it's like you guys go into tunnel vision with each other, and that's fucking sick as fuck.
Thank you, bro. And it definitely feels like that sometimes when we're up there. Or at least for me, it does.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of tune out all the other
Yeah.
shit. I was gonna say with the beats, like I feel like it's kind of like a dirty South mixed with like more modern trap shit. Yeah, like kind of like I don't know. I listened to a lot of like old school like funk shit when I was like in like early high school too and shit. Like running into like 3-6 and like Tommy Wright and like falling down that rabbit hole as well. So like, yeah, I feel like all that shit kind of comes in, and then obviously like a blend of like the wicked shit on top of that because I usually make all the beats, or we have a producer or a DJ as well. He'll make beats, or I'll make beats. Or,
Yo, shout out DJ Mine.
Yeah, DJ Mine couldn't be here tonight, but
Yeah, I was gonna ask you guys about that. If you guys did most of your beats and stuff in house.
Yes.
Yeah. That's part of. To me, that's part of where the most like fun and like where your sound really comes from as an artist. Like having either a producer that you can work with, or you're doing it yourself. Because like, there's just so much more uniqueness that comes from it, and you can control a lot more shit, and just I don't know. So I would definitely recommend artists either find producers that are willing to be, flexible and work with them on their sound, or just start trying out yourself.
I keep looking at this guy's red ski mask, and I keep wondering if he took that off, if there's another ski mask under it. He looks like the kind of guy that wears 2 ski masks.
Yo, there might be 2, there might be 3.
I was gonna say there might even be another one under that one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he looks like. He looks like the kind of fully committed, like
it's actually it's like Russian nesting doll. It just gets smaller and smaller until my head is like that.
It's all the padding,
yeah.
It's padding to make his head.
It's mostly padding.
Born with a deformed tip. I mean, a deformed head.
That's what she said.
So he doesn't look like you've seen the movie Mario Brothers, the movie, the old school.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's
like a Goomba, right? That's what they call them, the Goombas.
You got the sickest references.
Hey, bootleg, pass that shit over here.
Oh, this? Here you go.
Oh, brilliant!
That was crazy.
That was a great execution.
That
looked real as shit.
That threw me for a second. I
It's
know.
very cool. I mean, he's got a Necronomicon over there, so it does weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
I like that. That was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
I was even like a bit higher.
That would have.
I would have probably tried to grab for it.
That would have put me up.
Hey, I didn't even know he was planning this. It just happened that way.
That's crazy.
I didn't know I was gonna do that either. It was dope.
Watch it. You're gonna lose more than just your bottom jaw if you keep fucking with that thing.
Oh, that's the fucking thing from the
yeah,
he's trying to right?
Hell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks crazy. I just watched the Hellraiser movies.
Shit
like
looks crazy.
Literally, like probably within the last year, like all of them. I was like, holy shit, how have I never seen?
Yeah,
that?
it's a good franchise, dude.
Seriously,
I dig it.
It's pretty slept on. I feel like you'd hear about the first one and shit, but I don't know. I thought the other ones were pretty. The new one was pretty good.
One of my favorites was I think it was 3.
Hellbound?
Hell on Earth, yeah, Hell on Earth. Hellbound was 2. But Hell on Earth, they had to do with all the CDs in his fucking face and shit.
Yeah.
That was fun. They had fun
fights. Like I said, super slept on. I don't hear
that was one of my favorites.
I like the one where they chop off the pinky. He has to go around trying to find the engineer.
Yeah, they find the guy that's always got that thing tightening up on him, and it's like he can never rest because he's always in pain. And it's like they have to be inside that building that has all the spells written on the walls and shit, and the floors. And I was like, man, this is a really neat concept to the whole Hellraiser story. Plus, the Cenobites were like human. You couldn't tell whether they were male or female, kind of at times, which was kind of neat.
You had a lot of awkward boners during that new series, huh?
The twins, bro.
You didn't know it's like, am I supposed to have a boner right now or not?
Why can't I?
Yeah, like it's a demon from hell. You just don't. You never know. You know.
It doesn't matter. Hey, just assume that it's whatever, and you enjoy that boner, dude.
Yeah, literally.
If you saw a hot alien, you're like, hey, should I
God bless.
that
God
alien?
bless.
Or do I not?
I don't think there's ever a reason for you not to have a boner. I don't know.
Yeah.
You're at a wake. You're at a wedding. You're at a bar mitzvah. Just stay away from the guy doing the moil.
The thing is, it's not bad to have a boner. It's just bad if people catch you, like if people know.
If you're just
you're the only one that knows, it's not that. It's whatever, you know, like.
Yeah, like if you're just walking around and you're pulling magic tricks like David Blaine, and you're just hiding your fucking boner.
If you've mastered it, man, you're a legend because if you've mastered it, you're a legend. That's all I gotta say.
I bet you like guys like David Blaine actually have that problem, right? They're probably hard all the time and they learn how to do magic tricks, so you don't notice they're always hard.
It's that diversion.
Yeah, I guess I've never been looking at David Blaine's crotch.
That's a crazy origin.
Not the guillotine, man. They actually don't have a dick at all.
I'd like to see that as an anime.
David Blaine hard as an anime?
Oh, wait, no. I just thought that was a cool origin story.
But it's a funny origin story for sure.
There's a weird manga movie and the dudes are fighting with fucking. They're sitting there and they're doing that and they're hitting each other with fucking spooge, man. It's like a straight up movie. I don't know how straight it is, but it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a straight.
And there's splooge.
Yeah, there's splooge everywhere.
Everywhere.
Interesting.
I don't know if it's really interesting or not. You know what's interesting? Let's hear some more of these guys' music because I really like it.
Yeah, play another.
Yeah,
You guys down for another track?
Oh yeah.
We're with it. We're with it. That's what's up.
All right.
And when we come back, we can talk about childhood trauma.
All right.
Good evening. Several years ago, we had a guest on the show. He was a killer from Auckland. His name was Joey. He confessed to having killed several men. There have been so many requests that it decided to do it. How much was it?
5,000.
How did you kill him?
I woke up behind him, I shot him in the back of the head.
Why?
Because it was fake.
You know what he did?
I didn't ask him, it was none of my business.
On my worldwide gunner shit. Love the shit. Watch me push the button quick. I need guns and butter, bitch. Roll up a blunt and then look at what I done again. Blood on my fucking hands. I might need a couple bands.
You don't want that it gon' be
Riding in the stolen hearse. No, I'm cursed. Smoking earth. Life or death. Tell me which is worse. Either way, I know this shit gon' hurt. Hit up heavy when I'm ready. Grab the Chevy, put you in the dirt. Burn your fucking house down. Record that shit. Upload it to SoundCloud. Tell me how that sound now. My bitch looking round. I just met her downtown. We been getting loud. Smoke a fucking ounce down. Bounce.
I'm on some red shit, acting resish. I mean resi, getting messy. Hey, bottle of booze, pouring out till I pew. About to go to bed, so I throw up the deuce. There's some gin in my juice, bumping doggy, feeling foggy as I'm leaving the party. Hey, Uber driver swerving as my stomach starts hurting. Trying to get home, but I'm barfing for certain. Tell my girl not to worry.
Yeah, I'm breaking in with Jason, Master Labrador yelping. Hey, don't be wasting time just hitting mine, that's counterproductive. Bitch, you sounded redundant. It's funny, I gave you loyalty, and this how you rewarded me. Yeah, I found myself and knew of me like I have been exhuming me. The root of evil, stupid lethal. Bitch, my foot is on your neck. My trucks are fucking up your upper structure. Yeah, best believe that I am technical and a vest to protect your neck or get into a fucking vegetable.
My worldwide gunner shit. Love the shit. Watch me push the button quick. I need guns and butter, bitch. Roll up a blunt and then look at what I done again. Blood on my fucking hands. I might need a couple bands.
You don't want that it gon' be
Taking credit?
Damn.
You trying to
I'll
take
tell you
credit?
what,
Yeah.
you guys just made my playlist. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, now I can tell.
That's a favorite. That's a favorite. True favorite for sure. Shout out Heavy Knee, by the way. That's the third guy in the video. Ain't here tonight. He's another artist on the collective. We have myself, Nigel T, Good Boy, Heavy Knee, and Tsunami the Dead God, who was also at that show, I believe, that you were at, Bootleg, in Peoria. Yeah, he was there.
That's like, that song right there is kind of a breath of fresh air, dude, to hear something like that. Because it's a lot different than you hear from other artists, man. Like I said,
yeah.
you guys got like, I mean, that's why I wanted to have you guys on the show. Teresa also, she's over here saying that she should get some credit for this. She did look at me and say, hey, you are like enthralled by watching these guys. You should go talk to them. So, and that's what I
appreciate it.
Well, shout out to her then, because
Yeah.
it's dope being on here. So appreciate it.
Hey, who's that?
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh my God, the neck pisser showed up.
Yeah, look at them down there.
What's up, fellas?
The neck. So, I want to see this. I got to get this Facebook Live going so I can see what's going on.
We network, man. We network every show we go to. We try to find somebody. Like, okay, going to Pops Friday night. I don't know any of the bands that are opening up, so
Network, man.
we can figure something out with them acts.
Like,
Put
okay,
them on.
going to Pops Friday night. I don't know any of the bands that are opening up, so network, man. We can figure something out with them.
Oh, we got some reverb.
Okay, going to Pops Friday night.
Repeat
Oh
itself.
shit! Let me do this. There we go.
Yeah, I run our Facebook Live separately, but I run it with the volume turned down because we know what we're talking about here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just had it
The
popped open, and I didn't even realize that it was playing and shit. I was trying to share it, but I can't share it for some reason on Facebook. But it's all good either way.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, no, I again appreciate y'all playing the video and the Where the Smoke. Those are probably two of my favorite tracks we've made. I don't know about this guy. You probably like the
Another one. We got one more we can crank out, but you guys got any shows coming up in the future, or any music you're working on that's coming out soon?
Yeah, we got quite a few things. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Oh shit! Should I say what's coming out?
Say what's coming. Say whatever you need
Oh
to say.
shit! The exclusive. I got him Part 3 coming out very soon. It's I've been working on this album for a long time, and it's coming out very soon.
Well, and you've got to like expand on that. Like you've added like a trilogy of like these projects. So it's like been 1, 2, and 3, and there's like your first EPs that he's released. Like probably, I mean, what was it, like 2, 3 years ago? The first one came out. So like it's been a run of them, and we worked pretty hard on this one. Hell yeah, appreciate you, dog.
What's up, brother?
But yeah, he's got an EP coming out. You've also got a music video.
Yeah, I got a music video coming out.
Got a music video and an EP for him. Like I said, I just dropped that single on Halloween. I'm always working on new singles and other shit. I'm trying to think about an EP again because I haven't dropped one in like a year now. But dropping singles like every month or twice a month or whatever. I got a music video, and then on top of all that shit, we just actually announced today on Facebook that we're doing Ouija Mac on his Kick the Wicked tour, I believe it's called. One of the Wisconsin stops, Madison, at the Annex.
Yeah.
We're doing the Ouija stop, Madison at the Annex, and definitely excited to get on that tour because, as far as I understand from what he announced earlier today, that's the tour that's going to decide openers for Juggle Ohio, depending on votes at the merch booth that he has. I'm glad that we got so we can cast some votes, get some votes casted, because I've been trying to do that shit for 2 years. So hopefully this is the year we get on it. If not, we'll wait for 4 or 5. Whatever. We just did the gathering for the first time, and I've been fucking wanting to do that since I was, 14. So that's
yeah.
That was legit. So we got all the patience to get on there, man. I'm just gonna be excited when we get it. But yeah, a lot of shit in the works anyway, but a lot of cool shit. So definitely, if anyone likes it or fucks with us talking about poop, and apparently childhood trauma is coming up too. So like, if you guys enjoy these topics, go listen to our shit too.
Yeah. Something we don't usually ask, everyone thinking. We were kind of joking around about it. Other than Good Boy robbing bingo halls, do you guys have normal 9-to-5s outside of the old artwork here?
We basically, I mean, I guess you do. I guess.
Wait, what did he just say?
He said you rob bingo halls.
Oh, I thought he said U-Haul.
Oh, no, that's funny because we do. We aside from doing like what?
I mean, you can say
okay. Yeah. Aside from doing the music shit, we do like a moving company on the side.
Yeah.
Normal people.
Normal people. We run it ourselves though, so that's kind of the nice part is we don't have like a boss breathing down our neck or whatever. I mean, we have U-Haul a little bit because we contract for them, but anyway.
Fuck those guys. I mean,
not
you guys, but yeah.
They're billionaires, so fuck them. But they we run it through them. And aside from that, though, no, we do the music shit. He does graphic design and music videos and, you know, other shit like that on the side. I run studio time. We're actually in our studio right now. I run studio time here and mix and master for artists and make beats, send beat packs out. So kind of 50-50 between making the music or making the money off the art and making money off the other shit. Yeah, the other shit we started, which was moving.
I guess why I was kind of asking the question was because I don't think a lot of people can appreciate how much work goes into being able to support doing the art and the music, as well as what you guys have to do outside of it, right? I wasn't trying to drop that on you guys. I think that's something that a lot of people they don't really understand, is that you guys have to put a ton of work in. It's not just get in there in your room. Like, the equipment comes from someplace, right?
Well, that ties in with my question I was going to ask. Can you walk us through your creative process when you're writing and recording?
I'll let you start. You have a different process than me for sure. We're different. We're different beasts. So I'll let you go first.
If I'm recording a verse, a lot of times throughout the day, I'll have like very I love this question because I really have like a different way of doing it than I've really seen anyone else do it. But like, if I'll take like different words or phrases that I find unique, or like different things from films, or like just rhymes or random words, and I'll just write them down like randomly in my phone or on a piece of paper, and then I'll find some way to put everything together at the very end of the day, or I'll either like sit down and think about it, or I'll just like do it immediately.
Yeah, you like stack shit up.
Yeah, I stack shit up.
It's interesting because we're different in that part. You stack shit up and you like write shit and save it for later. Like you I have these rhymes and I have all these cool like words for later. Where I'm more of like, if I make a beat or whatever and I really like a fucking sound of a synth, because I make a lot of beats, but a lot of them I don't end up using because I'm like, this just isn't my style or whatever. But I'll like give it to another artist or whatever. But anyway, if I make a beat where it really hits a vibe that I'm looking for, whatever, I hear something that my DJ's made or whatever, usually I just wait for like the first like phrase or like thing or like, I don't know, shit comes to me, like just pops in, and in that moment I'll like go for it. And I actually have a hard time, I shouldn't say a hard time, but when I collaborate with a lot of other artists outside of like the group we have, a lot of people will ask me like, okay, what's this song going to be about? And I'm like, I don't even know. I wait till like I play the beat and it comes out. Like, for instance, even like it's a simpler song, but like the Where the Smoke At song, like that idea, I wasn't like, oh, I'm going to make a smoking song. I was just like, heard the beat drop and I was like, okay, what would be cool? Like, I want to say something hard. Where the Smoke At came to my head, and okay, boom, we're rolling. Like, then I have to think of something to rhyme with that. So like, I'm a very like on the spot, what I feel in that moment kind of person with shit. Like, especially with making stuff. Like, I can't pick a beat and sit on it for like too long, otherwise I'll hear it again later and hate it, or vice versa. I'll hate it and then I'll go back to another beat and I'll love it. So like, usually in the moment of how I feel on shit, I'll just go where you have more shit like stacked up and like saved. Like I'm definitely like I don't have that ability. I can't just like write. Like I need like a beat. I need like the background. I need to know what I'm. So that's the interesting.
Yeah, I usually write without any instrumental or anything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's the juxtaposition between us, where I let the kind of the beat and the sound of the instrumental guide where the lyrics and what I'm gonna say. You have like a whole fucking list of like rhyme schemes and shit to go off of.
He writes and you write to the beat.
Yeah, we both have we both have very interesting processes. It's like
almost like opposite.
Yeah. But I'd say it works out because
like I'll get a beat in my head. I'll get a beat in my head just out of nowhere, and I'll just write to it. You know what I mean? I don't really need, especially when I'm taking a shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I can find something that I really like that has a good tempo that matches the flow I intended it to be for. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, no, that's funny because you do the writing shit a lot, but you also have, because you talk about the toilet, you have that music video sitting on the toilet Sitting on the toilet with a Full Metal Jacket.
Yes.
Was kind of a poet then.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that I feel like I said, like when you write, you are more in like the lyric aspect of it.
I really care about that. Yeah.
That's where I feel like we pair, because I feel like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna say like I'm not lyrical, but I feel like I'm more of like, I'm trying to like, I'm more of like on like a chanty shit, or like, I don't know, I just want to say like hard shit all the time, and you're like, will come in like with some more like lyrical technical shit, and so like it blends well. I feel like it plays off each other well. I feel like if you have a group of guys or any duo, like they don't do the same thing. Like nobody's like if you think of any duo,
but no point in having two guys, right? If you guys
I was gonna say if you had two guys who did the exact same thing, like it would be weird to have a duo. And there is people like that I've seen, like musically, that it's just like someone's got to bring something else to the table that the other person doesn't have, or like any group, that's how it's always been. You know what I mean? You even think about like from the Clowns to like when fucking like the Riders was a thing and shit. Like everybody had their own little like, everybody has their own little character they bring. Like even Shaggy and Jay are two different, like, especially now that they're older, they're just two different fucking like energies. Like
well, what's good too is that with you guys, there's two totally polarized voices too. Like the way you guys sound, like vocally, is totally different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that also brings that, like, you don't find yourself looking for who's in the next verse. Like you guys are blatantly in the, doing your own thing.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah. I feel like that's something we both have a natural gift, I guess, of being able to, because that's one thing I've noticed too with listening to certain artists. You don't know who's rapping when or whatever. You gotta like look in the lyrics. You gotta genius it to see whose verse is what. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of glad we at least have a signature thing going for both of us. A little bit of style anyway.
It's easy to pinpoint who it is if your delivery is different from each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So do you guys have a place? I was gonna ask him real quick. Sorry, man. Do you guys have a place if people are looking for merch or anything like that? Did you guys have set up for that?
Yeah, we have a website, worldwidechaos.org. We have merch up there. Right now we're doing kind of like a website like rebuild. Like it still works and shit, so people can still go on there, but we don't have all of the like stuff we have in stock posted up there right now, but we still have a good amount of stuff there. So, between shirts, hoodies, I think we got sweatpants, some hats, shit like that up there. So yeah, if anyone's trying to check that out, worldwidechaos.org is the spot. I'm looking at fucking some of the Facebook comments. Someone asked if we ever autographed boobs.
Yeah. That was Mr. Brown. Yeah, he did.
You ever autographed boobs, Jake?
Have you?
I think so, but I don't really remember. I
have not.
I don't remember, honestly. I feel like I used to do a lot of shows. I really fucked up when I was first starting. I don't do that anymore, but I feel like, I don't know. If I did, it wasn't anybody impressive. Let's put it that way.
I want to autograph someone's forehead like Talladega Nights.
Autograph a baby?
That's more impressive.
Autograph my baby. Child. Yeah, signing someone's child is like way more impressive than their tits, I feel like. I don't know. Like that's a whole new level of like fanhood. Like this is my flesh and blood, but sign it. Like please.
But hey, check this out. You ever seen the people that get the signature and then they go have it tattooed? So
yeah,
you sign their fucking baby and they take it and have it tatted on its spot.
Oh shit!
That's the next level.
You got to do it while the tat is fresh.
That's the next level of fucking fanhood. Is not only.
Well, I mean, you got to wonder when do you get to the point where you start tattooing or autographing cats?
Shit, you need a special mark or shave. You could just, instead of autographing, you shave it into the cat.
There you go.
A little fucking clipper. A little pen-sized clipper. And
that's why we keep you around.
Yeah, I know. I got the ideas, man. Shark Tank that shit. Fucking autograph clipper thing for your cat.
It's just a nose hair clipper, man. You just
just redesign it, repackage it, call it some other shit, just like they do with like shoe cleaning. because that shit's just
Yeah.
Magic Eraser.
So what's up, Bootleg? What were you saying, brother?
I was gonna say, got about 10 minutes left. Go ahead and play that last video before we
Right on.
do our shout outs and whatnot before we get out of here.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Oh shit.
Kicking the door, they hitting the floor. So many bodies feeling like Gotti, I run from the law. They pray to the Lord, in love with the morgue. I'm with my army, looking like carnies, we come from the north. Kicking the door, they hitting the floor. So many bodies feeling like Gotti, I run from the law. They pray to the Lord, in love with the morgue. I'm with my army, looking like carnies, we come from the north.
Ah shit, my dick, feeling like a theme park. What you mean, huh? Y'all a bunch of dick riders, none of y'all hot like sick lighters. Stealing my shit like big biters, or a Kia boy, I'm a Kia boy. I design it, you reveal it, know you feel it, I'ma get it. I'm so different when I spin it, I don't fit into your categories. Worldwide guest star on the first half wall. I'ma be walking around with a pocket full of Adderall. No pole like a matador, I stand alone and the phone rings and I go get it. Cause I know on the other line, the other side, the ones that got me. 35W, it is going down. Coming to you both ways, fucking surround sound. I'm too nice with the mic device like Mike Tyson. If you think that you might suffice, my advice is priceless. I could put an MC in a crisis. Colder than a ice pick, timeless. I'm just OJ rhyming. Bitch, I'm saucy, bitch, I'm seasoned with the sharks in the deep end.
They hitting the floor. So many bodies feeling like Gotti, I run from the law. They pray to the Lord, in love with the morgue. I'm with my army, looking like carnies, we come from the north. Kicking the door, they hitting the floor. So many bodies feeling like Gotti, I run from the law. They pray to the Lord, in love with the morgue. I'm with my army, looking like carnies, we come from the north.
Yeah, stop running with y'all. You work with the coco, run to the law. I'm shot of your saw. Coming some shipments, I'm raising the bar. Fuck on you haters, I'm starting up now and I'll stay up on my way. With the chaos to the grave. In my woods where I stay. With your bite to the face. Getting wasted in the basement till I'm painless. Stay raging, just face it. You basic, share a bullet with a racing. Hey, can't catch up to me cause we coming up quick. Don't come with the shit if you ain't but the base. Mop you up quick, get hit with the mitts. Blood on your feet, tells the whole thing. It's a heartbeat to my gone ones. Do the shit for my grandsons. Hit the shit like my son. I'ma bring you on one. Bitch, go away, you never on shit. Come with the smoke, go through the clip. There ain't no whole wing, that's how you live. Roll to the dope, we hitting your shit.
Man, I like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, appreciate it. That's a throwback. I forgot about that one, honestly, until you put it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fire one.
I'm gonna show these guys something too while we're wrapping up and talking here a little bit. But I think I was just able to get on there and let's see. Right here we go. Here's where everybody can go over here to their page if they want to check it out.
Right
and
there.
I figured I'd pop in here to show people it's pretty easy to find. I literally just typed it in the old Googles or whatever, and it came up. And it's pretty dope looking page actually for being under construction, right? Like, come right over and look at this. Oh, look at this.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a few things still for sure. It's definitely I appreciate that you saying it's a dope looking page. I put a lot of work into it. My Well, our late homie / manager, Pokey, put a lot of work like setting that shit up. Shout out to him. He was also in the music video that we played, so he was definitely a big part of what we were doing, and he helped a lot with that shit. So he and I definitely put a lot of work in on making this look the way it does, and I'm just trying to kind of revamp it a little more with the updates we have and shit. So
definitely. But to everybody, if you're interested, if you're out there watching right now, and you're interested in supporting these guys and putting on some dope gear and rocking it around, supporting the homies, definitely go check out their page. It's pretty easy, like they said, worldwidechaos.org. It came right up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Appreciate the shout out, man. Definitely go check it out. We got music on there. Like I said, we're gonna have a lot more updated shit on there too, where people can just, go to the site, find new releases, new shows, new merch, all that shit. So, but yeah, appreciate you, man.
Hell yeah.
At your bootleg, what you got?
We appreciate your time, man. And I appreciate you getting back to me about doing this episode because I was very insistent that you guys had to be on, man, because your music's, it speaks for itself. You guys are doing something great there, man. Keep it up.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you asked us to be on it. So.
Ask him the golden question. He'll probably have the same answer as a lot of people. We'll see.
Yeah, I know. It's probably going to be the same. Worst porta potty ever. Worst porta potty ever.
The Gathering porta potty.
There you go.
Yeah, that's man. I had to use one. I had to use one time this year, and luckily,
Minnesota State Fair though.
Minnesota State Fair is bad.
Yes.
Not even comparable though. Like, man. I mean, you might have one really nasty one at Minnesota State Fair, or one or two, but you ain't gonna fucking see.
That's true.
I remember we showed
all
up.
of them. All of them.
First year we went, the fucking porta potties that were outside that gas station. That's like across the fucking street from the Legend Valley, across the road and shit. Like we went to that right when we pulled up. We went to that first, and I opened the porta potty, and the shit was like overflowing, and I'm like, the Gathering hasn't even started yet, and they're fucking porta potties. So
it started all right.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I guess they fucking already got the fucking shit popped off. Like,
oh my god, making drink them.
That was almost impressive how fast that shit got it filled up, because it couldn't have been out there more than a day. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
If you ever want to go see some real nasty toilets, I guess you're just gonna either go to a reggae festival, like Staples said, or you're gonna have to go to the Gathering and just go and open each stall, and it'll be just like Forrest Gump said about a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Straight up.
Every door holds a new surprise.
Or you do what Johnny said, and Johnny P said, what was that, like at the riots or whatever, when they had all the, or like they had all the porta potties there, and it was like there was mattresses and shit inside the porta potties.
Mattress in a porta potty? That's fucking impressive.
That's
fuck
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
They should
They should be moved. Yeah, that's fucking. That's some wild shit, man. They're gathering porta potties this year. That picture with the fucking turd or whatever the fuck on the seat. Like, I had to use one this year, and luckily I didn't end up in that. It wasn't too bad, so I thank the Lord for that shit. But yeah,
stand up on the fucking sides like Spider-Man in that bitch.
No, yeah, straight up. Like I would don't fucking have to go. If I don't have to go, if it's not life or death or near emergency situation, I'm not going in those fucking things.
You could always just shit yourself.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. There's woods. I mean, shit. Like,
yeah,
just
but the problem
always carry like a Walmart bag and a hair tie, and you can just you can put it on like a diaper, put your legs through the fucking handle loops, and then just
Camping essentials. Camping essentials.
I will remember this.
Harvey's over here thinking of ways to wear fucking
taking
Walmart
notes.
diapers.
Taking notes, man.
Like that dog. You ever seen that dog that shits into a bag and it lands down on the ground, so you just pick it up and it ties itself?
Yeah,
It'd be kind of like that.
Sounds incredible. Damn.
Yeah, it's like the doggy do bag like diaper thing or whatever. Yeah.
and it comes out into a bag as it goes. It's fucking hilarious. She's got to pick the bag up after it's done.
That's funny.
The doggy dooku. That's
All right, so you go to Google. After you check out these guys' website, you could go and Google Bad Touch Supply, and you can get you a pair of these awesome Bad Touch gloves. With the promo code Whipstick, you get 10% off your purchase, because Whipstick is a cool dude, and so are the super famous Fun Time guys, who I'm going to see this Friday at Pop's Long Live Evil tour. Just wanted to make sure I said that again, because by God, it's thanks to them I do the gimmick.
Oh yeah.
You know, so got to give them a shout out, man. You guys got any shout outs before we get out of here?
Hey, recipes, Pokey.
Yeah, shout out the homie Pokey. Shout out his family. Shout out all the Chaos Gang and the members that couldn't be here. Everybody that holds us down. Shout out you guys for having us on here with the fucking dope ass masks and shit.
This was dope as shit.
Yeah, had a good time, man.
Yeah, me too.
Shout out just all the fucking juggalos and everyone that just fucks with the underground shit and holds it down. Like, definitely wouldn't be able to do
Chaos
what we do.
Gang.
Yeah, like we wouldn't be able to do the shit we do, you know, the way we do it, and have the team and kind of the family we feel like we've built within this community. So, like, again, yeah, shout out you guys. Shout out everybody watching. Hope everybody has a good night. Travel safe wherever the fuck you're going. All that good shit.
I'm there. I'm already there.
Already there.
Killa, thanks for being
Everybody.
on. I know you're real busy.
I was off today, so.
Get your ass over. Get your ass over to worldwidechaos.org and buy some fucking merch. Huh?
I appreciate
y'all. You can also hit us up online if you guys fucking find it easier or whatever, have any issues. You can hit us up on the Worldwide Chaos Instagram, Facebook, or
.ent.
.ent. That's the IG. Worldwidechaos.ent. Facebook, just Worldwide Chaos.
Yeah.
We'll hit y'all back quick and get shit figured out.
And
So appreciate y'all.
One last thing before we get out of here about the final giveaway of this month. I will be getting paid this week, and I'll make sure that the CD goes into Harvester's hands. He can throw together his promo for the thing so we can start getting the entries in for that thing, man. You got to like and share, or one or the other. I don't know how he does it.
Like, share, comment.
Yeah, like, share, comment. And, you know, like I said, man, I've got an autographed copy of the original Most Tasteless after the Fetus cover. It's going to be in his hands. That's going to go out for free to one glorious winner along with the, was it economy mask? From all
There's an economy mask, and I'm going to make sure there's some other random stuff in there. It's going to be a little grab box, and the only thing they're going to know about is the economy mask and the CD, but I promise you it's going to be some dope stuff in there.
Right on, right on.
It'd be like a surprise because Christmas is right around the corner, and we're not here on December 25th, so we're going to send it out early, and you can get fucked or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah. All right. Again, thanks, guys, for being on, and we're out this bitch. Thanks for being on.